In the recent On the Bench video for the 2024 Squier Affinity series Starcaster, I said the following about what upgrades I was planning on performing on this guitar. In the video, I will install a set of what I believe will be drop-in tuners made by Grover. Also, I have a set of Gibson Burstbucker 2 and 3 pickups that I'd like to put in the guitar. I'll build a replacement wiring harness. Well, everything arrived and I'm excited to see how she sounds after doing the upgrades that I said that I would do. I took the neck off so it's easier to work with the body and the neck. After unscrewing from the top, I remove the volume and tone pots from the guitar through the F-hole. I leave the bridge ground in place, the black wire, and the original output jack wiring. I tape them to the surface of the guitar so that they are out of the way and do not slip back into the guitar while I'm working. I take one of the new CTS pots I'm going to use for the new wiring harness and I test the holes in the guitar. The holes are not large enough and I'll need to ream the original metric size smaller holes out so imperial size components will fit properly. It does not take a lot to accomplish this, just a few turns with the reamer in each of the two holes. Be careful not to over ream the holes. The pickups come off next. I save the screws, pickup rings, and pickup screws and springs so they can be used with the new pickups that I'm installing. I picked up a set of Gibson Burstbucker 2 and 3 pickups in used but excellent condition on Reverb for $175 plus shipping. This is actually probably the best way to get these pickups because new they go for somewhere around the $400 mark. Gibson states regarding the pickups, the Burstbucker Type 2 features medium output and is perfect for any position. The Burstbucker Type 3 is overwound and hot, which is typically ideal for the bridge position. When the Burstbucker 2 and 3 pickups are paired, it is best to use the Burstbucker Type 2 in the neck position. Both are Alnico 2 magnet-based pickups that is also described as historically accurate patent applied for replica sounds. Kind of cool set of pickups to upgrade this or any two humbucker guitar, as they are the same pickups found in both the Gibson and Epiphone models of the DG335, the Dave Grohl guitars. I mount the Burstbucker pickups into the pickup rings. I make sure the Burstbucker 2 goes into the neck as it's supposed to, and the Burstbucker 3 goes into the bridge position. If you look at the screen right now, when mounting the pickups, I make sure that the exposed pull screws on the neck pickup are on the side towards the neck, and the row of screws on the bridge pickup face towards the bridge. The wiring harness I built was easy enough to build. The original guitar electronics only provided for one master volume and one master tone control. I decided that my upgrade goal was not to add whiz-bang features like coil splitting, but to just upgrade the sound quality of what was already there. The new harness has two 500K CTS medium split shaft pots, a Switchcraft 3-position toggle pickup selector switch, and a .022 UF capacitor. The first Switchcraft switch I installed was bent, and I couldn't get it unbent and straight, so I had to pull the switch out and replace it with another. This showed up when I was troubleshooting because when in the middle position, I couldn't get both pickups to play, and my wiring was correct, and I isolated it down. I could actually see that the pickup selector switch wasn't touching both posts when it was in the middle position. Installing the harness back into the guitar is not very difficult. I fed the tone and volume pots into the F-hole and then fed both pots into position using my fingers and forceps. Installing the toggle switch is easy to feed into position by feeding either a wire or string down into the hole and into the body of the guitar and pulling it back out through the F-hole. I tied it around then the switch top and then pulled from the other end of the wire so the switch fed through the cavity and placed the switch into place. Once I had it up through the hole, I installed the nut and removed the wire. For some reason, I thought that I had ordered a drop-in set of tuners. I didn't. Not a problem though. I ordered a really nice set of Goto Magnum locking inline tuners. Link is in the video description. The tuners fit the 10mm holes without modification, and I tightened down the collars. The tuners came in two heights. The taller three are for the three low strings E, A, and D, and the shorter three tuners are for the higher three strings G, B, and E. I used a straight edge to position the tuners, and then I drilled the 6 holes for the screws that lock the tuners in place. Just some observations and opinions. The combination of the name brand wiring harness and Gibson pickups makes for a very clean sounding guitar now. The muddiness that was there before has gone away. I mean, Burstbucker 2 and 3 pickups, what's not to like? The new tuners made for a really nice upgrade. It was a good thing to do. The tuning action and smoothness now while tuning the guitar has greatly improved.